All right, guys, great job today. Obviously, 3-0 is a great start to the tournament. Tomorrow, game is at 11:30. We need you guys there at 10:30. We are going to have a really hard, almost like a scrimmage warm-up. Um, we're the number one seed, so the top two seeds have a bye. So we're going to be a game behind the team that we play in the semifinals. So I want to get you guys really revved up for that game. So should be fun. We're already in the semis, and if we win, we'll be in the championship game. So let's learn from the mistakes we made today to be prepared for a championship finish tomorrow. All right, going to start on offense with the film as a general, overall summary. Quarterback, really good job not forcing when your read wasn't there, going to your checkdowns. For the most part, you played excellent. The really only throws you miss were kind of just drops. So as a whole, A for you. Receivers, when you're going to see here, we need to focus on the details of our routes, okay, especially on our corner routes. You're going to see those being pretty weak at times, and then we got to bring in all the balls that hit our hands, okay. We got to make the tough catches, especially tomorrow. So here we go. Tray right gun, 52 scissors, X glance, okay. So, we really got to get the attention of this safety G, okay, on the dig, because Tyler is running the wheel here. The idea is that we want Tyler on this linebacker, and then Jaden can throw the ball right over his shoulder. Okay, so, I want you going outside of this guy here, G. This is the same for Denver. Get outside to get this guy's attention. Okay, when you go inside of him, well, now he's zoning off, and now he's going to see Tyler right up the seam there. Okay. Also, G, we gotta get in the habit of getting to your depth and sticking on these breaks. Okay, you're kind of rounding it in here, and you're allowing this safety to have a good drive to the ball. Okay, so you're fading way too deep. Okay, you should be sticking this break and coming across flat. All right, there's a little window here, but you fade into this safety, and now he's making a drive. Okay, so not a good route by you. Okay, so Tyler, this is fine by you. You're doubled. The correct read for Jaden here is to come to the middle of the field. Okay, but G, you got to come back down to the ball and give him a chance for that completion. All right, that's a lazy route, and that could have been easily the difference in the game. We won by 2, and that could have been a 2-point pick, and that would have negated the touchdown we score on the next play. So we got to be cleaner tomorrow. Okay, and that very next play, like I told everybody, is focus on the next play. Don't worry about who we're playing. Don't worry about all the extra stuff. Is focus all your energy on the next play. Okay, and the very next play here was smash stem post. Okay, so good job by Mora. Your timing here has been really good. G gets the attention of this safety, and now Mora's wide open down the middle of the field. Okay, Mora, you need to catch it the first time. Okay, you did catch it, but these are kind of wobbling a little bit. All right, let's catch this the first time and not give all the coaches a heart attack. Okay. Tyler, on your corner route, get to 10, nod, and then make a high angle break here. All right, you're just kind of rolling into it. All right, you're gonna see this is not as bad as your other ones. Make a nod to get this safety backwards, and then high angle to the corner. All right. If for some reason you didn't like it, Fuentes, you could have went to your check down. Okay, this was a different series. We did not score on this drive. Okay, we're on the 7-yard line here. We had 3 plays to try to score, and you're going to see why we didn't score in a second. All right, so Dub's right gun, Z short. So here's our Z. He's going to motion right behind the Y. That automatically means the Y is on the ball. Okay, so we don't need to call Y high here. If you guys hear Z short, the Y is on the ball. Okay, rodeo smash. Okay, we had a bust here. Jaden Sandoval. Okay, you need to get right behind. We had a bust here. Okay, so get right behind him. The Y is on a smash route, back pylon, and you should be running a shoot. We should be high-lowing the corner here, okay? But you see, you run a drag, and now this corner can sink under Tyler. Now there's no throw for Jaden here. He has to go to the check down, which is the back, okay? So that's a bust. The second bust we have is we tagged H drag, or we should have. Okay, G, you should be on a drag here right across the field, okay? And then Mora, you should be on an over route. Okay, so this might be too confusing. We haven't run this play a lot, but yes, the smash on rodeo talks to the right side. Okay, corner, shoot. Okay, since we're doing rodeo, it doesn't make sense to run smash over here because the quarterbacks are only away from you guys. So we check H drag, and we should have an X running an over route. Okay, so, you know, to me, this is the touchdown here, or at a minimum, a 5-yard completion. We high-low, this guy drives, we hit it over the top to Tyler. But we had a bust. Okay, play number 2, I can't even recognize the play. Dubs left gun. I think it's smash F seam, but, gee, this is not a corner route, big dog. Okay, I don't think I called cop here. Okay, you need to, outside release is fine, press it vertical, jab, and get here. There's a ton of grass here for the quarterback to throw you the ball. Okay, Mora, I don't know why you're running a hitch inside here. If anything, it should be an outside release stem hitch and then delay dig. You should not be running inside right away here. Okay, Tyler, let's look at your corner. Okay, it's not a good route. You guys need to stay in your lane for 10 yards on your corner routes. Okay, these guys are in 2-man right here. It's a very basic 7-on-7 defense. They got 5 underneath with 2 deep safeties. You guys got to win your one-on-one routes. Stay in your lane, jab, and then give the quarterback a chance to throw you the ball. Okay, both corner routes are awful. Now Jaden has no place to put the ball. Okay, G, I appreciate you trying to make something here, but this is not where we're trying to throw the ball right now. We have F seam, okay? This is a lot of bust on one play. I think it's 56 F seam. Okay, so Jonah, if you're going to go inside of this guy, you got to then take it vertical, okay? You're kind of running across here when you got all this space where we want, this is where we want the F, okay? This is where we want the Y, and this is where we want, I'm sorry, this is the H, and this is where we want the Y. Okay, you guys can see he's too shallow, the F's too flat, and the H is in the completely wrong zone. Okay, so this is another minus. So 2 goal line plays, 2 minuses. Okay, and then the third play here, this is just good defense by Mount Miguel. Okay, we're running tray left gun tight, 52 H Denver X drag. Okay, so one thing I can say is Jaden Sandoval maybe stretch this a little bit more, but then you do run a nice post to the middle of the field. Okay, we got G on the dig. G, you got to press this into the middle of the end zone and then square cut it. Okay, you're flattening this off a little too soon. Okay, but Fuentes, you got you're looking at 2 things here. You got your runaway drags, but they do a really good job defending it. So I would then look to this safety. If he runs up on the dig, you got the throw in the back of the end zone to Sandoval here. Okay, so they cover the drags really well. Okay, Mora, you're covered. Tyler, you're covered. We got the out route by Jonah, he's covered. So now the read has to be the high-low on the safety. Okay, so G, keep this vertical a little more and then break across his face, and hopefully we can hit Sandoval in the back of the end zone. Okay, so, you know, tomorrow, guys, I'm just being honest with you, there's a high chance you're playing Mount Miguel again. We're going to have to convert in the goal line to get them again. Okay, so this is an example of a drive we got to punch in the end zone tomorrow. Okay, Dubs right gun, railroad cold. Okay, so Jonah's getting width. We got Tyler on the over drag. We got G on the under drag. We got, I think, the Z Jordan here on a sit route. Okay, I don't know why the X is so tight here. Okay, this is not tight. So this should be the X, should be right here running a post curl. All right, so Jordan here, you're covered. The corner's bailing. Our read should be G here. G, if you don't see anybody in here, keep running. Okay, you're settling and getting really close to the mic. Okay. If there was an outside linebacker here, then you could settle. But since that outside linebacker's deep, I want you to keep running. Let Jaden hit you in stride so you can get upfield. Jaden, your read's correct. I would like the receiver to keep running, though. Okay, Dubs right gun, H high, smash, X stem post. Okay, so we're trying to get stem post. Okay, we already ran it, so now you can see these safeties really tight. So Fuentes, I'm probably thinking one of the corner routes here. So let's look at them. Okay, G, bad route, bro. You're getting jammed, which is fine. Restack and then break at 10. Okay, just because you get jammed at 5 doesn't mean you just break to the corner. Our corner route breaks need to be at 10 yards. Okay, let's look at Tyler. Okay, Tyler, you almost just converted this to a seam, which isn't awful since you're in the boundary here. I could live with that. Okay, we got our wide hitch by Jordan. Okay, I'm good with that, Jordan. Okay, let's look at Jaden here, though. Jaden, You need to get right behind G. All right, you're getting jammed up. Okay, got to run. You got to run. Okay, there wasn't really much here. Fuentes, you got to probably hit the check down, which you do. This is another good job, bro. I mean, they're really deep over the top. We got to hit one of our 2 check downs, which you do. Okay, Jonah, get vertical. I trust your speed, big dog. Get vertical. Okay, here we go. Tray right gun, rodeo squirrel. Okay, so 3-step slant, slow go, and then back to the back pylon, G. 1-step slant, and then back to the seam, and then we got a punch out, and we got rodeo with the back. Okay, so pretty good job by G here, just getting friendly for the quarterback. Okay, way to find space. Fuentes, way to drill it in there. This is a really nice throw. Okay, you're on the run to your right. Okay, G, this is good. You see the first slant, okay, by Jordan is pulling this safety out. Okay, and now we got a little seam for G here. So that's a really good throw and catch. Nice job. Okay, now we have Dub's right gun. Okay, Z short. So here's our Y. Okay, we're running Y Denver. So the Y needs to get vertical and across the field. We got the Z on the return route. Okay, now we have the H on the post, and we have the X on the comeback. All right, and we're running 52 with a shoot. So a lot going on here. Okay, Tyler, if this guy's going to try to play man with you, okay, use a push off and then get his ass throwing that way and then push out to the front pylon. Here, I need you to separate right here. Okay, I need you to force separation. All right, I like how you sell it, but then right here, push that guy that way and break to the front pylon. Okay, let's look at Jordan. Okay, I can work with that, Jordan. There's a lot of guys here. Let's look at G on the post. Okay, G, I'd like you to stem this and then get to the back. Okay, but I like how you get friendly. Quarterback, throwing it only where our guy can catch it. That's a great job. All right, again, Fuentes, you had a lot of touch today. You know, this guy's looking at your eyes here. If you throw this ball behind him, it's a pick. You lead, you throw the ball to where he's going in front of him, touchdown. Great job. Okay, come on, Mora. Taking the play off, man. Stack, get to the front pylon. This is not a comeback, dude. You're getting your ass kicked. That's not a comeback, dude. You stay in your lane. Again, in your lane to your depth. Fight, vertical. Lean into him. Get to your depth and then to the front pylon. All right, this is a check route. If it's an alert route. If Fuentes likes it, he's going to throw it to you, right? Minus, come on. All right, Dubs left gun, smash F seam. Okay, good route by G. Tyler, let's see it. Okay, Tyler, again, you're getting jammed here. Restack and dab with violence to the corner. Okay, you just kind of roll into this. No violent. Okay, again, I like how everyone's deep. Fuentes, take the check down. Okay, Jeremiah, you're in the game, bro. Catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? This is the right throw. Catch the ball. Get upfield. So just the only thing I would say, Jaden, is if you feel like this back is one-on-one and these safeties are wide enough, take a shot with it. But I agree with you that it's a little tight here for that throw. Okay, it's there. We're in the same play the other way. Dubs right gun, smash F seam. Okay, again, this looks really thick. Everybody's deep again. Fuentes is doing what he's supposed to do. Hit the check down. Okay, Blackman, we should have already had 6-7 yards on the first catch. Now you catch it and get 8. We should have already had a first down. Okay, but now it's 3rd and 1, incomplete pass, we're off the field. Okay, so that shows you all these plays matter. Okay, this is not a great play call by me, but it's tray left gun, 53, double stick. Go route. Get a little more width. 5-yard, must outside release, out route. Tyler, push to your depth. If it's zone, sit. If it's man, push it out. What happens here is Tyler, you're running Tyler a punch out instead of a stick route, and now you can see how you and G are way too close together, all right? You're too close by alignment, and you're too close because Tyler's running a crappy route. Okay, G, this is a closer route by you. Your separation's there. Fuentes needs to put a better ball on. Okay, are you good enough to make this catch? Yes, G, but this ball needs to be put in your chest. Then we have a first down. Okay, on the back side, I don't know if I tagged hitch or not, but even if I did, Blackman, you're never going to run a hitch into a press corner. You're going to convert that to a go route. Okay, Carlos must not got the number. This should have been 53 on the out. Okay, so again, we dropped the ball on first down, and then on 3rd down, we have a bad route and a bad throw. Okay, and that prevented us from moving the chains here. So in this tournament, if you get a defensive stop, you get 1 point. That's in addition to an INT, which is 2 points. Okay, so all these defensive stops are helping the other team. Okay, moving into the next game, we were just clearly better than Valhalla, and you guys proved that, and, you know, that's okay. We're allowed to beat a team that's not as good as us, all right? Dubs left gun, H high, smash, extend post. Okay, again, we see these safeties vacate. We know the middle of the field is going to be open, and this is easy money. Throw. Again, catch it the first time, Mora. I don't like seeing all this bobbling crap. Score. Catch and score. All right? Here we go. Again, we're just attacking the middle of the field. All right? Safeties want to bail. We have the middle. Safeties want to stay tight. We have the corner routes. If everybody wants to drop deep, we have the checkdowns. It's pretty simple. Okay? Carlos, easy money. Way to get in there and make some catches. Let's look at the corner routes. Okay, lazy again. Tyler, fight for your space. Okay, G again. If you're running a good route here, you got 2 guys on you. That's fine. The quarterback will find the open player. All right, so offensively, lots of good things. Let's clean up the goal line in short yardage and let's win this thing tomorrow. Quickly with the defense. Lots of good things. I'll say it as a general rule. I saw a lot of aggressiveness, and I saw you guys playing the ball really well. Lots of picks, a lot of PBUs. So let's continue that tomorrow. Okay, this is versus Mount Miguel. We flipped the drone, so you see the D on the bottom, which is nice. Okay, it looks like empty. We got 3 to the left, 2 on the right. Okay, I like how our mic is sinking. Right, there's no one underneath. Right, we don't need underneath defenders here. Sink, sink, sink. Okay, this looks like outside linebacker. A little too much space there, all right? So if he starts throttling down, I got to start throttling down with him. Okay, right here I can get my hands on him. If he tries to push that way, I know he's going that way. Okay, lean into the lean as a defender. Okay, here we go. Empty again, 3 to our right, 2 to our left. Good, I like our depth by our linebackers here. Okay, I think the drone kind of loses it, but I think we're just in man coverage. I'm okay with this, Nail. Again, your hips look pretty good here, okay? You're trying to prevent anything deep. You know Mount Miguel can run. This is a really nice clean break, okay? I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's get some good clips. It looks like, okay, we're in trips. There's the back, so in 10 personnel. Okay. Looks like we got something over the deep here. Okay, he's a half step behind us, but I like how we're collapsing the ball. Okay, we're making those catches tough. Okay, I like how this corner 2 sees the ball here. This might be low, and he's vicing. He's driving. Okay, for a team that has a lot of speed like Mount Miguel, I thought for the most part we were over the top of them. All right, here's empty again, so we know we're going to see empty versus them tomorrow. Okay, a little seam, a little sit route by number 3. Okay, we got to get out of this break just a tad sooner now. Okay, so he's already, I got to be a one-stepper. Okay, stick my foot in the ground and drive. Okay, follow his eyes. Okay, just a step behind on this one. Okay, one thing that I want to see though on tomorrow is, if it's 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 15, yeah, we can give him a lot of space. But what Matt Miguel did really well is on 3rd and short, they came up and made everything difficult for us on offense. They came up and pressed, and they came up and got right in our face. So, we got to be able to be sound and know that, hey, they're coming up on our, if we know it's short yardage, what Mount Miguel did for us versus us in short yardage is they ran everybody deep, and they put this running back on a one-on-one route, an option route, okay? But we got to make sure we're taking away the quick stuff on short yardage. So if we call press, Coach Johnny has a call to get these guys jammed up. We don't want to give them easy throws on short yardage. Okay. More defense. Okay, we got some sort of drag here. Make sure we're zoning off, which we are. I like how the mic is seeing the quarterback's eyes, trying to get, and again, this is half the battle in 7-on-7. Just getting in the lane of the quarterback's vision, right? This guy wasn't great for them, but I like how we're in the lanes. Okay, empty again. They're motioning, so now it's trips left. Empty trips left. Okay. Just a little sit route. I like how you're driving it, Jonah. Just a step behind. Again, they're gonna get some throws too. I also liked how we were going after that ball, man. If you guys drive it and get that freaking ball out, that's just as good as an incomplete pass. Couple more here. Okay, I think this was that short yardage down. So I like how we're in their face here. I like that. But here's what they're doing: is they are doing an option route with this back. So we're in cover one here. I like how we're pressing. We got to vice this guy here. Okay, Andy, we're giving this guy a little too much space. Here's your back. Okay, he's going to juke out one guy. I mean, this guy's really athletic, but we're vicing him. We got to drive this faster. All right, that was 3rd and 1. We got to get off the field right here. All right, we're going to see that tomorrow. Okay, they're going to get everybody running deep, and they're going to do an option route with the back. All right, so we got to get that ball out. Okay, let's look a couple more. Okay, we got trips to our left. I like how we're communicating here, Jonah, pointing, telling the mic. Good. All right. You're going to pick this tomorrow, Jonah. You're going to get right in the quarterback's vision. You're going to pick that ball. All right. I like how we're ripping and raking right there. Good. So good stuff, again, for the most part. Again, this is a little too much space here. All right. So they're running, this is just a little, so this guy's running a post, this guy's running a corner. So we have two options. We either get this guy tighter on it and he goes underneath, or we pass this off. Okay, but or this corner sinks underneath. That's probably the best option here. Is this this outside linebacker here? Okay, if you feel like a guy running behind your head, you got to high-low this. All right. Again, don't drive this until the quarterback is throwing the ball. We can give up the shallow stuff. We want to sink under the deeper stuff. Okay, we're getting into the goal line here. All right, that was an incomplete pass. Good. I like how we're passing off these zones. Again, you know, in the goal line, guys, we're going to get drags, right? Because most teams play man coverage, so we're going to pass them off. Okay. Jonah takes it. Tyler's sitting. Good. He's right in that zone. Again, you guys look like you're communicating, which is awesome. Okay, here's third. Here's empty again. 3 left, 2 right. They might have got us on that one. All right. This is tough. Okay, we got 2 safeties. So they're just essentially running the play we run on offense out of empty. They're running 2 corners here, and they're putting this guy on the seam. So one of these 2 linebackers have to run with this guy. Okay, because the safety is going to be taken out. The safety is going to be taken out. Jonah, I think this is you here. Just has to stay on him a little tighter. Okay, so just like we do on offense, we attack the middle. Other teams are smart too. So Jonah, right here, you got to, or Tyler, one of you two has to sink when this guy. This is essentially the running back here, right? The number 3 receiver in empty, treat him as the running back. So the running back runs a seam. Someone's got to take the middle of the field. Okay. I think it probably has to be Tyler, because if they run some sort of hook to curl inside here, Jonah has to zone off on that. So I think it has to be the Mike that sinks on this one. Yeah, Tyler, if no one's underneath, just keep going. Couple more. All right. Okay, Emmy, you're in good position right here, right? You're in good position. You're taking out the outside. He's doing a throw by, right? Once you see him try to throw you upfield, you got to open up and drive. Okay? You're close, but right here you get hooked up. Okay? You need to drop your left hip and turn with your right leg and get over the top of this. Okay? Too much space. Your position was good until the break. Right here you're at a square. All right? Roll out. Okay, again, 99 times out of 100 defense. Quarterback rolls out right. He's going to throw right. All right? So we all should be rolling with the roll. Even the safeties. Roll with the roll. Okay, Jonah, a little too much space here. Especially if we're in straight man coverage. You got to get a little wider on this guy. You got safety help in the middle. All right? If he goes vertical, this safety can help you. This guy runs a shoot. I got to have you closer to him. It's too much space there. Roll out again. Now they're just attacking it. All right? So again, this is just all down and distance dependent, right? If we know it's short yardage, we got to creep up, get ready for the short stuff. Ah, nice. Great job. Yeah, this is awesome, man. Now G's playing Mike. They're trying to kill the clock. I think they're up by one. Um, again, G doesn't look like he can make this play. It looks like there's a lane here. But G, again, great undercut, great hands, big play. Awesome job, man. All right, guys. Hey, as great as today was, which, again, it was a solid day, I want to finish strong tomorrow. I want to get this freaking first place tomorrow. All right? I want it. We haven't got one of these in a while, and we got the team to do it. So let's finish the job tomorrow. 10:30 sharp.